Hey, right, it's Raziel here. Got a little bit of time on my hands. So, welcome to Beginner's Guide of Urban Rivals. I've had to do 5 takes. Of course, this is me. I'm a legend, part of Rival Friends. And we're going to basically show you the basic game outline. Now, normally I would do it through collection mode, but in this case, I'm going to do it through Collection Pro because it's easier just to scroll down. Alright, you're going to see the card over here. And after that, you will then pretty much see what I'm talking about afterwards. So we'll start with Alexei first, okay? Now, the All-Stars is the first clan we're going to work since it's alphabetized. All the All-Stars have -2 power, -1 minimum. It's good comboing when you're doing power manipulation. Especially for ELO, the All-Stars get shit on a lot. So, start with Alexei. Alexei right now has stop ability. The blue is power, the red is damage. He has 6 power, 5 damage. Yeah. 5 damage ain't scaring shit in ELO, especially because most of the All-Stars that are not high-powered in stars, yeah, they have very low damage. It would take you 3 if not 4 hits to really get a good one in, and Alexei with 6 power. If they have stop bonus, Piranhas, Nightmare, or protection ability, schools, he's pretty much going to get shitted on constantly. So, yeah. At 512 Clint's, it's about appropriate, but again, 1 more power would have actually opened up more possibilities, Striker. But, let's move on. Allison is next. And Allison is crazy enough. Again, her courage, which basically means she has to be played first, gives her +3 damage. If you feared her, she becomes a 5/8. Normally she's a 5/6 with courage. Without it, she's a miserable 5/3 as shown. Yeah. Not gonna fly right here. 3 damage ain't scaring shit, and 5 power ain't really gonna be the big man on the block. Sorry, Allison. You're nothing more than possibly a filler for Type 2 newbie decks. Next card. Amelia. Now this one has a little bit more potential, but not much better. You'll see why. Amelia has +4 power. So under normal circumstances, unopposed, she potentially becomes a 7/5. 9/5 if you add them up minus power. Yeah. Stronger opponents who have power manipulation as well. Hell, even SOA puts a damper on this card. 3/5 under nerf status. It's just not gonna fly right. A good way to start, but not really better afterwards. Ashley. Ashley's a 5/1. I would definitely say she ain't shit if it wasn't for her ability. Or his ability in this case. -3 opponent damage with a minimum of 2. That means an opponent's going to lose 3 damage off that, which would make Alexei a pussy little 5, for example, with a minimum of 2. So they can't go under 2, but losing 3 damage makes a big difference. And with power manipulation, it does ask for a good wall. The fact that it's 2 stars will fit in just about every deck. Asperov. Now, this is a unique card. It's a 7/3, but if it's used in a mono deck, it can get as dangerous as a 7/7. Now, SOA does put a damper on this, and the fact that it's 4 stars gives it a little bit of a problem on how it's going to run. A little bit of competition, but Asperov in ELO might be suitable. If you're ready to meet 9, without it, it'd be 7. If it's good. Good. It's a 4/2 with +5 damage, so it'd be a 4/7 if it didn't get nerfed on the ability. Now, I would say if it got nerfed, yeah, 2 damage ain't shit. And even under normal circumstances, 4 power? Absurd. You're not going to get much from me. It's absurd. You can get pussy by just about everybody. Let's move on. Caesar, or Caesar, depending on how you pronounce it, is a 6/1 with a stop ability. 1 damage, yeah. This is for those who can't afford Alexei and damage or can't afford Striker. Again, not the greatest card in the world. 6 power does put some scares on people, but not in competitive nature, so damn. Okay, 5/3 for 3 stars with a -4 damage, with a minimum of 4. If the minimum was a tad bit lower, you would definitely be seeing some action. But for this case, no. I would say Ashley over you. Enough said. Davina. A 6/4 with protection bonus. Now, the protection bonus, that's completely nerfed. I don't think you would even see action with protection bonus. But then again, I've seen stranger. In the Type 2 environment, maybe. In ELO, not as much, hell, if at all. So, Gringo. For 5 stars, he is a 6/7 with -2 power with a minimum of 6 and -2 power with a minimum of 1. The bonus minimum will take priority, but -4 power is definitely something to be watching out for. With 7 damage, that it puts a scare and can 2-hit with just about all the decent cards in this clan. And even in a mixed deck, it can 2-hit just about with everybody. 6 power wouldn't be scary if it wasn't for the fact that that -4 power. Yikes. Buck fans, get ready. You're going to be seeing Gringo. Elsie. Elsie's one of the newest cards, and again, it's still overpriced. Eventually, it's going to drop drastically. But the revenge of +3 power, that makes it a 10/5. It's up there with fillers with Gringo and another famous 5-star. Definitely good for Type 2 status, but again, with +3 power, that's a dangerous situation. 12/5 unopposed? Shit. I don't think there'd be anything better than that. And 5 damage is nothing to scoff at with Gringo being there. Ayrton, yeah. For an 8/5, I would put Oyo over you. The 8 power is definitely scary, but 5 damage ain't scary shit. We're going to stop here, and we're about a third of the way done with the All-Stars. We'll be back.